Hello, hello. I believe it is now 8:30. It is in fact 8:30 already. I'm ready to get on with the rest of this. Complete the roguelocke, all that good stuff. First things first, let's turn down the music. And bring up the game. There we go. I guess I can actually close my internet browser too while I'm at it. Adventure's been reloaded. I'm ready to go. I've only got 3 badges. I thought I had more. Tough course. Actually, how is my team? I do have more. Why does it say I only have 3? Oh, now it says I have 8. I guess I had rested earlier. I'm not sure why it said I had 3. Anyway, I got several badges. Judging from the level, I think I have all 8 badges. I think that's where I left off. Right. Course and energetic. Yeah, I think I want to go with the course route. Yeah, there's legendaries. I am kind of curious as to what they are, but I mean, the chances of me actually being able to get a... What are they? Oh, that's the wrong button. Hello. Shaman. One of the forces in nature. That's the Tornadus, Thunderous, and Lenderous. Or Deoxys. I'm not going to get any of those, most likely, this early on. When I completed them on my other save file, I got them, like, right before the champion. So, I think most of the higher-end, super powerful, ridiculously strong legendaries, or I guess legendaries tied to the quests, they're a little bit later. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go for the tough course. Oh, I haven't seen this route in quite some time. I definitely don't remember where all the items spawn. Yeah, I forgot about how they kind of cheesily block off all the different spots here. Well, those are useful for selling. Evolution items and all that. I don't think I don't really care that much about what's in the water here. They run away. I need a switch. I think the Gauntlet's the fastest, but I think I'm going to put Doctor City up front. I gotta remind myself what moves I have. Right, weakness policy, punk rock, that's right. Okay, that's fine. This is not fine. Hello, Forky. I don't know if I can actually recatch Froakie because I don't have it on my team anymore. I think that's kind of a weird exploit I don't want to abuse too much. The fact that the water doesn't really count as part of the wild encounters. So if I can catch it, I think I'd just prefer not to. Just in fairness. A Alolan Doug Trio. I mean... I don't have a ground type in my team. Or still type. It could be useful to have. I kind of want one. Electricity, I shouldn't really use you. Let's go for Exploit. I think everything else just dies to Earthquake, so... Fissure. Alright, well, keeping that, I think I'm gonna go for Crunch, probably. Actually, I think Boom Burst. Okay. Try again. Not very effective, and I'm pretty sure I'm adamant. Dealing the least amount of damage I can possibly deal. Works for me. So it's not going to show me the Alolan form, or does that not actually have a Pokedex entry in these games? I'm not sure how those are actually coded specifically with these ROM hacks. I've kind of taken a look at it a little bit, and like they are separate entities. Like it's not just a form of Dugtrio; it's actually a separate Pokemon. So I would have thought that it would have its own separate Pokedex entry too. Anywho, no nickname. Actually, I should take a look at your moveset. You're still ground, is that right? Okay. I've actually never used this form of Dugtrio before. You actually have good special defense now. Okay, I see. Moveset needs a little bit of work, but okay, not bad. Clearly meant to be an adamant Pokemon, or I think timid, minus special attack plus speed. Other items up here. I can run from you. If I remember where my buttons are. Love balls. Really? You're just gonna be faster than Toxtricity, huh? Speaking of timid, I still can't escape. This is ridiculous. Wrong one. Again, Adele, I believe you are my fastest. Just to double check. 146. Okay, do not super fast. You're really as fast as the next spot. Okay. You are much slower than I assumed that you were. Okay, I should be able to run away with Naganadel. That's dumb. Rip Toxtricity. I'm able to run away from everything else but that one stupid little Dugtrio. Okay. Lucky for me, there's another tough course, or tough something, route afterwards. I'm actually mad. Alright, I think there's items down here though. I think there's also a trainer, so I'm just gonna avoid everything and leave. I don't know why I walked the long way around when I just cleared that. Confusing. Sounds about right. Hello, item. Are there trainers on here? Please don't be trainers. There's the trainer. And an item. Might have to double back. Okay, can't go underneath. That's fine. There's another trainer. Saw you last second. Hiding in the trees, you little shit. Lantern. You don't have Swift Swim, right? I'm just gonna slow the wave. What happened? Why did Volt Absorb not work? What just happened? Something didn't work and then Volt Absorb proc for some reason. It's not like I have Volt Absorb. What the heck? No idea what happened. Galvantula. Kind of wish I had some slightly better moves. Pretty much this guy just has like a perfect counter to my team. If he's got a bunch of electric types, I can't really... I mean, I can send in Dugtrio, sure, but I would like to work on it first before I just toss it out in battle. Though to be fair, if it does die, I would much rather not spend a bunch of money on it first. I also don't think I'm going to be using weakness policy for anything. So, might as well just sell those. What's on this route? Anything? Items? Any Pokemon? Hello? Copperjaw. Well, it's another steel type, though. It's kind of a thing. I'm also not a huge fan. You're way too slow. And a little bit frail. I think I'm gonna skip that one. I actually had to think about it for a second. Like, it's not terrible. It has some pretty decent moveset. It's just its stats are just barely off for what would be useful right now if I wanted to add some duplicate to my team. By that I mean duplicate type. Then again, I could just run Dugtrio as a ground type and then Copperjaw as a steel type, but... Oh, there's a lot of items here. Hello. PP Max. Yes, please. Thank you. Actually, I don't think I need to worry about that, to be fair. PP just fine. Thank you. Actually, yeah, I think... Well, yeah, I'm not going to keep Fissure. And I can't catch anything else until I beat the next boss battle, so... I mean, I could try to catch Copperjaw or go for one of the water types, but yeah, I'll just skip it. It's fine. However, I got items. I guess I can sell those first. Well, you're misspelled anyway, so... Sell all the things. Don't think I actually need to worry about stones, to be fair, so I'll just sell them all. I think these just count as a regular Pokeball, so I'm gonna toss those out. Don't think I really care about any Moonstone users, to be fair. Amora is like the only thing. Okay. As for an item... Well, actually, first, let's see what abilities you have. I'm pretty sure you're the same as a regular Dugtrio. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I got a solid chunk of money. I can buy one of each of these now. And not actually fret. First off, hidden ability is Send Force. That's not too bad, actually. Second ability, Tinkling Hair. If I remember correctly, it lowers speed if you get hit by a contact move. Either that or get knocked out, which that's not very useful. Also not generally useful because my team's not terribly... Well, actually, it's not terribly fast. I was gonna say it's not terribly slow. It's got some decent speed, but it's not fast either, as I got outsped by well, Dugtrio. But I don't think I need to worry about that lowering speed versus Dugtrio. You're already fast. I think I'm fine. Oops. What do you have? Right, Scrappy, Damp. I think I already checked all those. Sand Force, I think I prefer that over Sand Veil, to be fair. If Sandstorm comes up, I deal more damage. I think my attack goes up. Or something similar. Physical moves get boosted or something. Whereas Sand Veil is just ups my evasion. I'm already super fast. I'm going to be hitting hard. I think I would rather just knock out the opponent than having to worry about dodge attacks. I'm just going to hold on to those for now. And the PP maxes. Doug Trio, some interesting moves. Interesting. What does that do again? Ups the attack and special attack of grass type Pokemon. That's not useful for me whatsoever. Well, let's check what other moves you can learn before I try teaching something from here. I have ideas, but I don't know if they're going to be actually useful. Probably not. Any other high crit chance moves? I was thinking maybe running Scope Lens or something. Go for Night Slash. You don't learn anything. Why are you like this? Okay. I think I still want to teach Night Slash better than Fissure. Dig, while useful, I would much rather just use your Earthquake. But what would I switch to? Maybe Reversal? Actually, to be honest, Stealth Rocks wouldn't be terrible. Oh, that's the wrong button. D-pad decided not to go up. Stealth Rocks. Bye-bye, Dig. Cool, pretty basic moveset. I don't hate it. Should I run Scope Lens, or should I try to just... Because I could just like toss the King's Rock on this thing. It's not going to boost Iron Head, but it gives everything else flinch chance. Night Slash is also a high crit chance, so I could also theoretically get a crit and a flinch. I mean, it's asking for a lot, but it is possible. Earthquake flinch. Plus I can just set up Stealth Rocks. I might actually just do that. It was like 2100. Excellent. And I should probably heal you up as well. Actually, my entire team needs a little bit of healing. I'll give you one. That's all my super potions. Okay, well, I gotta stop by an actual mart now. I can do that on the next route. First Elite Four, I'm pretty sure. I think I do want to lead with Naganadel. I'm not going to get a little hint as to what I'm facing. And I think Naganadel is going to be the best bet. As for like making a save state beforehand, I do intend to kind of cheese that a little bit, but I'm not going to do that until I get to like the not the champion, the guy after the champion, the last dude you face. You would have been the champion, but there's one more. Yeah, that dude. I guess he's called the final champion. I don't know why I'm overcomplicating that. But yeah, I'll make a save state before that, because I mean, I got that far. I'm not gonna just lose to some bullshit, you know? Hopefully we're good. Annabelle. Isn't she the fairy? Yeah, I think she's the fairy Pokemon user, which is fine. I got poison type up front. Alright. Hello, Shadow Wizard. I actually don't know how long you've been there. I just looked over and saw I've been kind of engrossed in this, trying to get a Doug Trio all set up. Sylveon down, and I think pretty much the rest of this is just a sweep. Could be pretty straightforward. Hopefully. Absolutely. Oh, I mean, I do outspeed you. I don't think your defense is all that high. Okay, I think we're good then. That was the only thing I was actually concerned about. I didn't remember if Rapidash had defenses. And if only +1 special attack would be enough. Ninetales, that's the other one I'm thinking of. This one absolutely just goes bye-bye. I think if they were the other way around, Ninetales might actually have survived, though. Please don't send out Klefki. Or Diancie. Okay. Wait, are you rock or steel? You're rock type. You survived. You defensive fat little... Okay. I really don't know why I'm just that dumb. I don't know why I'm that dumb. I just saw rock type and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to waste any more PP because I'm getting kind of low, but I'm just dumb. Absolutely fat, and I love it. Diancie's so good. Grimmsnarl, okay. Not my black sludge. I'm just gonna air slash you. I think that knocks you out. You're kind of frail. Oh, okay, you're not as frail as I thought. This is gonna hurt. We're good though. I thought Grimmsnarl had no defense and no HP. What in the hell am I confusing you with, then? Man, I thought I knew my Gen 8 Pokemon. I need to play Sword again. Maybe I should actually buy the game. That would probably be a good idea. And that way I can actually transfer shit to later games. Because as it stands, I only have the emulator version. Very, very good. It runs very nicely, but there's just no connectivity with the actual Switch is the problem. I ain't gonna be giving shit, really? Why you like this game? I don't have options. I just don't have options. If I want to visit any of the people, I don't get a Pokemon. If I want a Pokemon, I am stuck probably losing some health and then not being able to heal up or anything. This sucks. I am sad. I mean, I've still got 5. It's fine. I'm just upset. Buy some items, though. Pop those up. And just because I do like using super potions, it's just nice to increment healing sometimes. And I got the hiccups. Great. Do I want any TMs? Actually, I think the Ganondorf can learn Flamethrower. Would that be useful? Maybe. Where is Flamethrower? You can learn this, right? Please tell me. Okay, good. I will actually get rid of Charm. I haven't used it yet. You know, funnily enough, I actually put Charm on the Pokemon, not just thinking of Earthquakes and Bulldoze and Stomping Tantrum and all that, but also thinking of Play Rough. And the one and only time I faced Play Rough, it was into the last boss battle, and Charm really wouldn't have done me any good anyway, so... Yeah, I guess Charm was kind of useless there. Don't know who we're facing, but I think I'm gonna just stick with my poison dragon. I didn't get to level up either, so this is sketchy. Ice type. Not great for a dragon type, but it is perfect timing to have caught flamethrower. Probably not gonna lead with Dugong. Of course not. Actual good ice type. Oh, it is just neutral. Dang. And that's probably refrigerate too. I'm dead. What had happened to the music there? That was weird. It was like super quiet and muffled until Dugtrail's cry, and then it came back up. That was weird. I'm gonna Salt Rock. I don't think there's too much that you can do to me, especially when you gotta recharge and just Iron Head probably. Why do you sound like that? Ice Cube. Take a bit of damage. Good thing I got the Stealth Rocks. And probably just spam Iron Head throughout the rest of this battle. Alright, don't get me wrong, I'm a little bit upset that I lost on Canada, but I do accept that it was absolutely my fault because I couldn't remember if fire was neutral or not very effective against rock, or if it's that way against ground. I couldn't remember off the top of my head, so I just did that to test it and lost the gamble. You survived. Nice slash then. Not gonna waste where I don't need to waste. Frostmoth, you take a lot of damage here. Goodbye. And, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I like the Frostmoth, but, yeah. It's just a cold Charizard. Super weak to rock. Poor ice types. Why are they still getting all this hate? You also. Everything just dies to Stealth Rocks in this battle. Oh, that was it. Okay, well. I don't think I did Naganadel justice. Poor dragon. Again, I'm getting kind of screwed on the pathing here. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Because I can at least see what the trainer is and plan accordingly. Pretty sure she's fighting. Bruh, I am struggling now. I should have gone for the other routes, but I am guaranteed at least one Pokemon here, and I'm just going to try to make that work. Because generally, they're pretty good. Even the shitty options, they're still the best of the best out of those options, so... Blaziken. Alright. Think I should charm first. Yeah. Take that Rocky Helmet. Drop your attack. And then go for Calm Mind. And then I can just sit here. You go ahead and hurt yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and set up really quick. Sadly, Aromatisse is a bit slow. So it's not like I'm just gonna sweep the entire team here. but I would like to actually Oko things. Blaziken's gonna end up Okoing his. It's actually done more damage to itself than it's done to me. Works for me. Maybe it doesn't work for me. I don't actually know the speed of crab this thing. It's probably faster than me, and it's probably gonna knock me out. This is actually the recommended Pokemon for the new Inteleon raid, which just dropped, by the way. So yeah, this thing's high attack is one of the reasons why it's recommended. Plus, it's got decent enough speed that in some cases, actually I don't think it outspeeds Inteleon. I think it's just got good enough special defense that it can survive quite a bit. Long story short, I'm risking a lot here by selecting A, so I'm probably gonna lose Aromatisse here. Bruh, are you no guard? How did that land? I actually wasn't expecting it to go for Dynamic Punch. Why did you do that? I don't know. But you're dead now. I'm probably gonna have to switch. Well, Toxic Rope probably gonna just Poison Jab, and I think you're also pretty fast, so I need to switch immediately. Okay, that was actually a good switch. Okay. Must have been banded. No, wait, I'm on easy mode. I don't think you are banded. I don't think any of them have items. I think that's the difference between easy mode and normal mode, I think it is. I'm only not playing normal mode because if you do select that and they have items, they end up all having like Focus Sash or Choice Band. It's multiples of the same item, and I don't think that should be a thing in normal mode. That should be like a hard mode or challenge mode or something, considering that's not even used in BGC tournament. Can I outspeed Embor? I think I do. Good. Alright then. The fuck is this? Okay, I can work with this, I think. I think you actually have Crunch, now that I think about it. Acid Armor first. Yep, you do, okay. Normal R has weather effects, yeah. And the weather effects also like permanently stay up too. And like if you set up any other weather effects, it immediately takes back over once your new weather effect goes away. It's a little bit busted. I guess it's not insanely difficult. Like I definitely lose a lot more on normal mode, but yeah, it's a little broken, I think. I'm a little bit worried about a crit. Oh, good. I mean, I'm still worried, but good. I'm gonna recover. That's interesting. Don't know why you didn't go for Crunch. I guess because your attack is so low, is Moonblast is dealing more damage. That's sad, actually. Speaking of sad, I can see why you chose Moonblast. I almost killed the entire thing with leftovers. And Toxicroak. I really don't think you can do anything to me here, so I'm just gonna... okay. Thank you, D-pad. I appreciate you now functioning. You piece of shit. Also, Toxicroak. See, I mean, what use would that move actually be? Like, yeah, I'm confused, just use Confuse Ray. Because if I do hit you, now you just absolutely die. Oh, I mean, okay. If you were the correct ability. Fine, I'll use Hex, damn. If I hit, which I still do, so again, what use was even confusing me in the first place? To be fair, Hex is lower power. This game is just haunting me. Bruh. I'm taking no damage from anything at this point. Would you just go ahead and faint? Go ahead. That's better. Dry Skin, if you get hit by a fire move, it does double damage. But if you get hit by a water move, it actually heals you instead of it harms you. It's pretty useful. It's kind of a hindering, helpful ability. I think you also lose, like you slowly regenerate in the rain too. I think, I'm not entirely sure. I might be thinking of something else. And also, if you're in sun, I think you slowly take damage, like burn damage, without the attack drop. I'm not 100% sure about the weather though. I think that's true. That might have been true only in like one gen and retconned later. I can't remember. I feel like that's the thing though. I am gaslighting myself. What have you done? I'm gonna take Blaziken, I think. I'll take Blaziken. You know what? I'm actually gaslighting myself. I'm gonna look this up. Because now I'm curious. But I'm pretty sure that is how that works. Let's see. During Harsh Sunlight, a Pokemon with Dry Skin will lose 1/8 of its maximum HP at the end of each turn. During rain, a Pokemon with Dry Skin will regain 1/8 of its maximum HP. Fire type attacks do 25% more damage. So it's not double, it's just 25% more. When a Pokemon with Dry Skin is hit by a water type move, its HP is restored by 1/4 of its maximum HP, and the move will have no effect on that Pokemon. The effect will not activate if the Pokemon is protected from the water type move. Multi-strike moves such as Water Shuriken will only activate this effect once. And then there's other stuff if it's holding Absorb Bulb or Luminous Moss. It's not bad of an ability. It's really useful if you're doing like doubles or something. You can just heal your own Pokemon by using, well, Scald on them or something. But when it's just 1v1, it's kind of relatively easy to predict. If I remember that it got Dry Skin, I forgot that it even got that. No nickname to Blaziken. I think Blaziken's just gonna kind of sit there for a little bit. Level 94. Bold natured, not great. But yeah, 31 speed, that's not too bad. Special attack, 29. Although your moves don't really match that. Pretty basic moveset, actually, for a Blaziken. I don't think I want Aromatisse up front. You're too slow to actually be viable. I do like your stats and moveset, just your speed, though. It needs a little bit of work. Should probably get, like, Choice Specs or something for you. Although I can't really do Calm Mind if I do that, though. So the type matchup sucks here. I just got done fighting a fighting type user. Now I gotta fight another one. All right. What does Roguelocke actually have, though? Why are they withdrawing? I don't understand. Okay, well, I mean, that sort of makes sense, but still. I think I want to do it again. That's a high crit chance. I gotta be kind of careful with that then. I'm just gonna go straight for Hex. I'm not gonna bother trying to burn first. I'm not gonna deal enough damage by the time I do end up getting a burn across. Knowing my luck. Then again, Hex doesn't do anything either. Can I get lucky? Yeah, of course not. Actually, I think it does just shy of what Hex does. That's also kind of sad. I'm gonna recover just in case. That's what I was afraid of. God damn. I didn't think that that was in crit range though. Oh no. I'm gonna cry. Okay, that was crit range. Interesting. I thought the first one only did like 60-ish. What was my HP? I was above half. Damn. Okay, so what am I sending in? I already forgot what Pokemon she has out. Or he, I guess it is Bruno. I'll set up Blaziken. Oh, good. I sucked good. I don't mind a little bit of recoil. I'm going to be taking it whether I'm using this one or Brave Bird. And this one gets stabbed. And I also get a crit. What is with the crits today? I'm pretty sure this is the water one, if I remember correctly. They're hard to tell which one's which. There's one that's a fighting water, the other one's fighting dark, and the only way you can tell is by the stance. I think the one that's got the foot in the air is the water type one, though. I think I'll want to switch. But at the same time, I'm kind of screwed because you're legendary. You know what? I might just sack Blaziken here, sadly enough. I don't think this knocks you out. I'm taking a massive recoil. Oh, you're going for close combat. I mean, I'm still sacking the Pokemon, but I was not expecting that move. Don't you have a 3-strike water move that's ridiculously OP that I was expecting you to use, so I didn't want to switch? If I knew you were going for close combat, I would have switched out. Why does that move land every time on Aromatisse? What the hell? Bruh. Again, you just... Hello? You don't have no guard. I am pretty sure you don't have... I'm checking. Unseen Fist. When using a contact move, Pokemon with Unseen Fist ignore protection moves in effect for the targets. That's all it does. If you're using Protect, it breaks through your Protect, basically. So... what is happening? You landed a 50 accurate move basically 3 times in a row. The 3 times that Dynamic Punch has been attempted, it has... What? To be fair to Aromatisse, you probably would be a lot more amazing if the game wasn't basically screwing you over at this point. And I'm dead. I was hoping for a fighting type move. Again, a crit. Okay. I am actually mad. I am actually mad. More of the fact that I was talking about earlier, how I wanted to do save states so I didn't lose to some bullshit RNG. And that's exactly what's happening, is I'm probably going to lose because of some bullshit RNG. Well, I am faster than a Hitmonlee, but you're kind of defensive. Oh, he got 3 of those punches in a row, not just 2. Because the previous... not exactly boss, she used a strong trainer. Greta, she used Dynamic Punch and it landed and confused Aromatisse. And then it just landed it twice more on the same Pokemon. That's why I was checking, like, wait, Aromatisse doesn't have no guard. What is happening? think I'm gonna go for Earthquake. I don't think I knock you out. I think I'm probably dead. Okay. I guess the Lowland Duck Trio has a lot higher attack than Cantonian Duck Trio? Am I unaware of that? I thought they were the same. Except one of them had better defenses. I'm absolutely dead here. Now I am down to one Pokemon. Fighting type was pretty much my downfall. I think I outspeed grab blocked. Okay. So I'm starting from scratch. Oh, you still have 2 Pokemon left? I thought you only had 1. I think I just take out whatever you have at this point. Oh. Okay. Maybe not. I guess I just die. That's fine. The one and only time Heracross has ever survived a psychic type attack, and that was it. Exploud, you hurt me. Speaking of, I think Hammer Arm is the move that does the most damage. Extra Sensory is super effective, but I'm adamant. Yeah, okay. Well, that is kind of a shame. I got really close. Actually, I think that was the boss battle before the champion. I beat 2 Elite 4 members. I don't remember how many there are total. I know it says Elite 4, but I can't remember if there's 4 then the champion, or if there's 3 and then the champion making 4, like the Gen 1 games. Ugh. Would you like to save your progress? Forever cementing this in your memory. Sure. I mean, it's already live for the whole world to see. Might as well save it. And even though it was a brutal defeat, I still get some goodies from this man. I kind of want to go again, though. Mentally prepared. Fine. Except the thing is, I'm gonna end up stopping halfway through because I thought I was just gonna, you know, quickly complete the whole thing and call it a day, and then I can edit this all tomorrow, put it as a video. But nope, I gotta do this shit again. Let's go. Full run, so that way I can get the random starter. I think that's all I have to do. Everything else should already be all set up. I am gonna save state. I'm not just gonna accept Sunkern, I'm sorry. You're way too happy. Ooflant. Okay. I don't think I've ever actually used one. Don't know how I feel about it, but sure, I'll take it. Anything but a Sunkern. What do we got? Breezy, Chili, Warm, Rugged, and Verdant. Alright, I think I'm gonna take the Warm. And we get anything useful? Actually, I don't know how this thing evolves. I think it's level 35 it evolves. Can I just catch it for free? Is that a thing? Hey, look at that. Hopefully I get a decent amount of items here too. Because I am starting again with nothing. I am so mad. Slowly seething over here. Honestly, I wouldn't have been so upset if it wasn't for the fact that all that happened so close to the end of the thing. If I get some bullshit RNG like in the middle of the run, fine. You know, I only get like 6 badges. Okay, it's a struggle. I can go again. I'm starting over, basically redoing the entire thing at this point. I feel pain. It's kind of a good thing that Pursuit wasn't removed yet, because you're the only super effective move I got against a freaking Giraffe Rig of all Pokemon. Roll out. And Incinerate. And Rage. You're just learning all the things. I'm pretty sure you're a physical attacker, right? Right? Yeah. Speed is kind of sad, but it's fine. No defenses. It's probably gonna die quickly. More items here. Don't need to catch duplicates because I can't anyway. Why are there so many? Item blocked by a trainer. I can get to it anyway because I had to go back, and I'm just not willing to do that because I'm lazy. And I think we're good. I think that's all the items I can reach without having to backtrack. And Fierce. This music's gonna get stuck in my head. Catchy music though. I'm not complaining. First tile encounter, sounds about right. It's Golduck, yeah. It's not terrible, its moves are just really low. I think Golduck's one of those Pokemon that it really needed to get one of those buffs that all the other Kantonian Pokemon got in Gen, what, 6? 7? Pretty sure it was 6. Golduck I don't think got one, and it needs one. Poor thing. I mean, I'll catch one just to have Pokemon on my team, but I'm probably gonna replace it first. Like, it even has a good moveset too, just its stats are so low. For, you know, being a Golduck, which looks threatening, and like its Pokedex entries are threatening, and like every time you come across it in like Pokemon Scarlet, for example, it's always in a threatening position where it's always trying to attack you. But then you look at his stats and you're like, well, you're a joke. I don't know why I'm still walking through the grass. I can just leave. In fact, I'll do so by walking through the grass again. I guess I can look at the bright side and see what other water types I can catch here. Hooray for exploits. Actually, kind of useful. Only one weakness when it fully evolves. Does this Pokemon get Sap Sipper? Sap Sipper? I'm curious. I don't think it does. But if it does, that would be useful. It does not. Sticky Hold or Storm Drain. Actually, Storm Drain's pretty good. Sand Force hidden ability. I'm gonna catch it. Duplicate water types on my team. Its shape and coloration vary depending on its habitat, which is why it shows a pink one instead of the blue that I captured. It is a blue one. I swear it's blue. You are blue. Okay. Daba dee, Daba die, etc. What else is here? It's a Mudkip. And I think I did select the Mega Stone, right? Aha, okay. Yeah, another water type. 7 out of 10, too much water. It could actually be a good thing though. Actually, what's funny is I got duplicate water ground type. One of them's more defensive, the other one's very offensive, so it's not super duplicated. Hello, D-pad, please. More items. There's a giant island in the middle of the lake with like 5 items, I think, on it. I think there's also trainers on there sometimes. Up to 2, I think. 1 facing up, 1 facing down. I'm like vaguely remembering how some of these things generate. Yeah, there's that one chick. Okay. I'm remembering. Man, there are a lot of item spots. Maybe I should start playing Johto routes a little more, because there's lots of item spots that spawn with a lot of items. That sounded weird out loud. I promise it made sense. There's a lot of spots that can spawn items, and those spots seem to have multiples that can spawn. That made more sense out loud, right? I'm not crazy. Don't think I really need to heal, but here we are. What can I buy? Nothing of value. So all my possessions, I don't have any bug types. Polka dolls are kind of useless. I now have heal powder, so that pretty much renders all of these things useless. I meant to sell all, thank you. Guess I'll keep the heal ball since I got 1 ball left. And I only have $4,000. Alright. That's what's the biggest struggle, is money. You're doing Roguelocke as well right now? It's kind of a fun challenge, actually. Honestly, money is the only thing that's really been a pain. Mostly just because I like teaching a lot of moves. And moves are kind of expensive when they're all low level and only cost 1,000, so you can't learn anything. And then when you want to actually teach something, you got to spend 2,000 each time, and yeah, then you're only teaching 2 moves. Taramaka has decent moves. Nah. Psyduck has nothing. Sounds about right. Mudkip. I'm not interested. Or if they have no decent egg moves, then you're stuck with the tutor moves for 3,000 each, and then you can only teach 1. Why? You can learn U-turn. Oh yeah, I should be checking Bouffalant as well. Can't forget. Double battle style. Ooh, maybe I should try that. Maybe that'll be... If I lose again, then that's probably gonna be my next attempt. I feel like that would be a little more interesting. I always play single battles just because that's how I've always played Pokemon since Gen 1. And double battles to me is more of a gimmick that's kind of forced upon you in every single generation. Like there's always at least 1 double battle that you have to do. But I actually don't hate double battles all that much. It's a new kind of strategy you gotta take into account every time you're trying to select your move. I don't think Bouffalant has any decent moves, sadly, this early on. Sword Stance? I think I'm gonna want Rock Slide, actually. Yeah, I didn't mean to push A. That's my bad. Please don't say that so loud. I don't have money. I get it. Speak softly. I can't even afford Dig. What is this world coming to? XD got me in love in double battle. That's pretty much, yeah, XD was pretty much the game that got me into understanding more of like how to think the strategies through, I guess. Like, it wasn't just so much I select the move based on that's super effective and I know immediately that's super effective, that's not very effective, that's neutral. It's okay, that might be super effective, but I could also use, for example, Scald on my dry skin Pokemon and I can get some healing and then do extra damage because I'm going to be on the field longer. Like, it's kind of interesting. Like, you actually have to plot out not just what Pokemon you want to attack, but how you're going to actually attack your own Pokemon if you need to. I think it's also one of the reasons why I like FFA so much, is because they're double battles, but they're actually proper, like, well, I mean, it's a free-for-all. You attack everything on the field. So it's definitely got an interesting mechanic to it with certain moves. Like, I think I take into account more secondary effects of moves when I'm doing double battles, because I feel like I tend to be on the field a little bit longer. I don't know. That's just what it feels like. Bro, I can't even knock out a Chansey. Fury attack, hell nah. Fire Fang. Get rid of Incinerate. Headbutt. I guess I'll get rid of Rage, probably. Maybe Tackle. Probably Rage. Psyduck letting all the garbage moves. And Confusion. Get rid of Tail Whip. Fury Swipes is garbage. Mud Bomb. I mean, low accuracy. But I could just give you Wide Lens and make that 93 accuracy, so that's that. Get rid of Mud Sport. Water Gun. And I think Bide is the last one that learns. At least it would learn that at level 15 in the other games. Old games. No Foresight. No, you don't learn Bide. Interesting. Alright then. What was I facing? Dragon? Was that right? I did read that right. Okay, that's frightening. Why do I have so many water types? I might just stick with Bouffalant, to be honest. I'm a plus special attack nature. Why am I plus special attack nature? A lot of ones I'm seeing so far is what I was using in Pokemon I know. I gotta say, Emerald Rogues actually kind of give me a newfound respect for various Pokemon that I started using, like in Scarlet and other ROM hacks as well. And vice versa too, like I had a newfound respect for Talonflame. Like, I don't really like flying so all that much. Like, I wasn't ever a huge fan of Charizard. I liked Ho-Oh, but I think that's just because Pokemon Gold was the first Pokemon game I ever got. So I had kind of a weird nostalgia bias towards that. But I just don't really like fire in general, and I don't like flying because I just generally don't like the types it's typed with. So I kind of avoided Talonflame anytime I saw it, like in a ROM hack or whatever, because I never played Gen 6. And then I started using it in Scarlet. I'm like, okay, you're actually kind of good. So I wanted to actually do a fire type, monotype run on Emerald Rogue here with Talonflame as my partner Pokemon. And couldn't find one until just recently, so it's going to be the next challenge I do. This sucks. Okay, you still type. I'm not liking home claws. I also don't like that you're faster than me. I don't like that you did it twice. Yeah, I got a respect for Drampa too. I thought you were just a weird-ass designed Pokemon. I actually had no opinion other than it just looked weird. And then I did I think it was the normal type, monotype run. And I caught a Drampa and I'm like, okay, you actually can deal damage. You're useful. Okay, you shouldn't have that move. Why do you have that? I actually don't really care that it has that move, but holy shit, why does it have that move? I just can't deal damage with any of my Pokemon. I think Shellos can. You know what? If anything's gonna get knocked out, it's gonna be you. That still hurt. Confusion just in case I land, which I don't. Goodbye. Why am I still alive? And I got the confusion. Bruh, okay, so RNG decided to feel sorry for me. That's fine. I won't complain. I'll do it again. Watch me. Okay. Don't watch me. RNG's like, I'm sorry. You thought I had respect for you? I'm sorry. Try again. False sense of security, my ass. Alright. I think I'm just gonna spam Mudslap. Because I know I can win if my opponent can't hit me. I said you can't win if you can't hit me, bro. Would you please miss? Game, why are you like this? I actually don't trust that. I'm switching. Okay, this game can just straight up eat shit. Like, actually. Bro, your accuracy is literally 25% of 100%. Like, how are you landing anything? Go away. You bugged me. Who's learning Horn Attack? Why, though? That move isn't that good. I know I'm only level 15, but come on. Give me some Giga Impact or something. Hidden Power. You can just learn that. Bug. Actually, not terrible. I think I will learn that. Considering my one weakness is grass and bug happens to be super effective. Hidden Power kind of trying to save me here. You learned Mud Shot, right? Mm-hmm. Drop some speeds. Why are your eyes so red? Get my band some eye drops, damn. Okay. So I have options. Warm and wet. That sounds horrible. That sounds like Indiana. I swear to God. Mighty. I think I'm gonna go for this one, legendary, then Nurse Joy. I think that's a pretty good setup there. So you can give it to me for free, I will take it. Max repels. I'm doing speed up because it takes forever to transition from land to water. And to walk down a very long, narrow path. There we go. especially since I'm gonna end up backtracking anyway. I tend to come at these routes with like a specific way, if that makes sense. Like I always take the back route for this because I can check to see if there's spots where I can't really progress, whereas I feel like sometimes going the other direction I end up getting kind of jumped out of the corner. But going the other way I can at least see where they are and avoid them accordingly, as well as the wild Pokemon here. For items? No items here, really? I'm going to be backtracking several times on this route. I will do anything to avoid having to fight these people. Gotta be zooming. Alright, we're good. And powerful Pokemon. I didn't check to see any Pokemon on that route. Oh well. That was dumb of me. I don't know if I want to keep Bouffalant up front. I've never used this thing before. It's got decent attack, but its attacks that like its moveset just sucks. I'll stick with it for now, but my hopes aren't high for you. I'm also hoping that I don't end up losing like half my team just to catch one legendary. Thank you for only sending out a Rattata, by the way. Uproar. Guess I get rid of tackle. Oh, there's Bide. I will not learn it. I just know that you learn it. I don't like the move. That's why I know that you learn it. I'm always used to pushing B at that point. I am gonna save state here because again, it's all based on RNG. If I can't catch the damn thing and it just tends to break out and then smacks me around and kills me, then why should I get punished for that? What the hell is that? I don't think I've ever once heard you cry. I really don't like this Pokemon. I think I said this. I started this yesterday, right? I think I said the yesterday. Every single legendary just seems to be Cubfood and Urshifu. What the crap is that? Like, why is that a thing? Is it set up so like these Pokemon are like weak-ish legendaries, so they are more common to show up or something? I don't understand. Or if it's because they were the latest programmed in and there's some oversight that only lets them spawn. I get these way too much. I hardly ever see any of the legendary trio of any games. I hardly see any box legendaries. It's always these damn things. I don't even know if I want to catch you. I also don't understand how it evolves either, so I'm just kind of indifferent. It's just Pokemon on my team, I guess. If I don't end up catching it, I'm not going to be that upset. Oh, it's a critical, so I got it. What do you even do? You're a fighting type with mild nature. You're a physical fighter with mild nature. That's wonderful. Okay. Aerial Ace. You can just learn that leveling up, sure. So you mean to tell me that this teddy bear can learn Aerial Ace, but for some reason Meowth cannot in this game only? Game's made some interesting decisions on what to do with its Pokemon, apparently. Can't buy it yet. Oh, sure, you have the Septalite. I should probably use those feathers. I tend to just hoard them for some reason. I don't even know why. It doesn't do any good to hoard them. They don't really sell for much. I just tend to pick them up and then forget that I picked them up. Also, I have no items for money. I am struggling. $4,000 yet again. Oh damn, she's gonna give you everything. Make Buffalon very fat. Let's go. Wait, what was that genius feather? I'll give that to you then. I'll give all the stalling ones to Shellos and all the destroy my opponent ones to Buffalon, I think. Actually, what do you have for sale? D-pad, please. You do have leftovers. Choice specs. That would have been useful for an aromatisse that I had, but yeah. I don't know why I even attempted to push A. You got $830. Yeah, that sounds like Roguelocke for you. Cub food can learn Rock Smash. I think there's also a bug in this game regarding Rock Smash and strength. Kind of a game-breaking bug. Don't think I want to bother with Rock Smash, to be honest. Anything new here? There's Miracle Encounter. Very classic for a Swampert setup. And we're getting into actual moves. Okay. Flame Wheel. I think I'd rather have that than Fire Fang, to be honest. Not really much of an upgrade, kind of a waste of money, but I would just much rather have better accuracy. Which is kind of ironic because I do like Hammer Arm. I'm out of money. What do you learn? You can learn Cotton Guard? Really? And Iron Head. I want both of those moves. The problem is I don't have money. And I'm at 660. Well, there you go. You have more money than I do. I can't even sell anything. I mean, I can sell things, but I would be struggling severely. As it is, I kind of am anyway. I can't buy super potions, so I should probably sell a lot of these things. Condensed down, I think. I think I'll keep the heal walls. That should be fine. And buy some potions so I can actually heal when I need to. I can only buy 7 max, I'll buy 5. That's fine, I think. Because, I mean, not much I can do here except level up and fight, and then I can just pick up items after that. Hopefully I pick up enough that I can get my money back. Hopefully I can buy an amulet coin soon. I might try going for that. Because money just is non-existent when it comes to this challenge. Until much later. Scary face, nah. Facade. I guess I will get rid of Uproar. Fire Punch. Well, I just spent money on the move and it's already gone away, so... That's another thing with this game too, is like you'll spend money not remembering like a specific moveset, like what order the moves get learned or whatever. So you'll spend money learning Flame Will or something. And then you immediately learn Fire Punch right after and delete the move. Work Up is pretty good. It raises my attack and special, but I don't think I'm good enough as a mixed attacker to really get much use out of that. I'd much rather use like Sword Stance, which I don't think you can learn anyway. Rain Dance. What is Swampert hidden ability? I'm pretty sure it's Blastoise that gets Rain Dish. Oh, Mega Swampert does get Swift Swim. But what are the chances I can find a Swampert? Probably 0. At least until I get the 8 badges. Marshtomp also learning Mud Bomb. Moveset's kind of looking a little similar to Shellos here. Scary Face, not that good of a move. Stop trying to learn it. Headbutt instead of Leer. Brick Break instead of Endure. And nothing else of value. What am I facing? Ice. Well, there you go. Kung Fu, for once. I won't be talking shit about you for an entire battle. Let's go. Still probably weak as hell. I'm probably not going to do much damage, but we'll see. I'll give you a chance. Oh yeah, I always forget about the game guy. I tend to avoid those because I just don't like doing them unless I'm going to cheese save states. I think it's because I know there's a way to cheese it, so I don't feel right going for them. I don't know. I'm weird like that. I don't understand it. Yeah, I always end up getting like... I try to go for him to get the plus 10 on my IVs. Like if I'm abusing save states and I just only get money from him, it's like, okay, well that's money. I could just collect that elsewhere. Though to be fair, it's usually because I start with a bunch of money because I don't tend to use back wipe at the beginning. Also, it's kind of weird that we don't get to use the bank thing that's there by default. Like, if you don't have back wipe turned on, then you take everything with you, and you have the amount of money that you already had to begin with. If you have back wipe turned on, then you don't take stuff with you, but you also don't get the bank thing that is present in the hub. I don't understand what the point of that is, other than that there's like 50 grand I'm never gonna see again, probably. Because you can't withdraw from the dude. Trying to learn Revenge. Gains power if injured, and I happen to be relatively slow. Don't take that out of context. Though it wouldn't be completely wrong. What? Last Pokemon is Ice Cube. Alright, well, you just die here. Farewell, Penguin. Okay, you survived. This is awkward. Please stop staring into my soul, you weird, Gentoo looking mother... Just die. Well, I got another 1,000. So there's that. I'll try not to spend it all in one place. There is a game guy. But if I was to go this way, I'd go straight for the destroy, because I get stuff from that as well. Corrosive, I can probably get some poison types. Fierce... What? Average Fierce or Average Fierce? The illusion of choice, ladies and gentlemen. Go for the Corrosive. I'd much rather have a poison type. What is with all the items? Also, that's not a poison type. That is a Pulgasari, and you know it. In fact, are you sturdy? Oh, that's inconvenient. No thrash, no detect. Don't need any of these garbage moves. Wait a minute. I take that back. I think I will get rid of most flat. Okay. I thought I pushed A. My bad. Oh, you're a turning trainer. I see. Ignore me. Are you sturdy by any chance? Go ahead. Survival 1 HP. Make it easy to catch. Okay. I'm getting all this XP and I don't want all this XP. Belly drum, that can be kind of useful. But do I want to teach it though? Because if I use it and then they attack me, then I die. So, Sacrificing HP. More like cut your health in half. It's good. It's +6 attack. It's really good. But yeah, you're taking out all your health. You pretty much gotta have like a figgy berry or something if you want to use that. All gone from buying Pokeballs just in case I find a legendary. I don't know, you might get Cub Fu. Why is that a thing? I think I'm gonna get rid of Headbutt. I might just give it a Toxic Orb, run Facade, and just sweep everything. That's probably gonna be my go-to. I think Guerrilla Tactics is the ability. I think hidden ability. Basically, it's choice span, but without the locked choice. Who's learning Body Slam? You are. That's a shame. Okay, head charge. A charge using guard hair. Alright. It hurts the user a little. I believe I have Reckless as an ability. So this actually gets boosted. Plus stab. Goodbye Horn Attack. Unfortunately, if it's a boosted attack that does damage to me, then I'm taking extra recoil, so that should be fine. I'll just save up for leftovers, I guess. Pretty sure there's items over here. Several. Munchments. And nuggets. Buffalon has Zap Zipper. Bruh. He gets Zap Zipper? Are you fucking kidding me? What? Reckless or Zap Zipper? It's not even a hidden ability. You just get Zap Zipper. Why? What? Why? Huh? And soundproof is a hidden ability. What a useless. Okay, so I need to save money for a capsule, apparently. Could I please just get one sturdy Aeron? It's all I'm asking for. Who's learning bulk up? Oh. Well, it's better than focus energy, I think. I'm not holding scope lens or anything. You learn Flare Blitz this early? Alright. I get it, you're overkill. You evolve into something OP, we understand. More shop learning Protect? No, thank you. This is in doubles. Try again to avoid. You are a bitch. Let's just get that straight. Alright. You and your apple. Luckily, you're grass. You weak. Goodbye. Okay, you survived. I repeat, goodbye. Trying to learn taunt. It's not FFA's. Useful move, but no. Personally, I prefer Torment, and I don't actually like either one, so. You are also grass type, but you're also electric, so. You survive this, and you survive it well. Guess I'm gonna spam that move then if you're gonna spam double team. Luckily, I'm not water type yet. But that still hurts quite a bit. Thank you, crit. Saving some time. And this thing. Very punchable face. There we go. Cubfu can also learn Iron Head. I guess I'll get rid of Headbutt. Iron Head's pretty useful. It takes care of my Fairy weakness. And I think I'm about to evolve. Focus Energy? No. I think Darumaka evolves here. Aha. It's either 35 or 36 it evolves. You also sound weird. Now, are you Zen mode or are you Guerrilla Tactics? There's Hammer Arm. Another reason why I didn't teach it earlier, because I do know that you learned it leveling up. I actually thought you learned it a little bit later. Get rid of Rollout. I think Zen mode means it goes into a Fire Psychic type. Goes from physical to special. And I think slow to fast, or is it fast to slow? And then there's a Galarian form, which is the complete opposite, and then ice and fire. They really went all out with that Pokemon. They said, hey, make something OP. They're like, hold on. Hold both my beers. Let's go. Sheer Force. I didn't even know you got that. Has that always been a thing? Darmanitan. Oh. I was unaware. I thought Guerrilla Tactics was for all of them. Apparently not. Guerrilla Tactics is only for the Galarian standard mode. The standard mode, Unovan standard mode is Sheer Force, and then Zen mode is the hidden ability. And yeah, Zen mode is Fire Psychic type. As in terms of stats, though, Galarian Darmanitan has the same base stats as Unovan Darmanitan in its standard mode, which is 140 base attack, shitty stats, 95 speed. Zen mode is 105 defense, 140 special attack, 105 special defense, and then shitty stats for the rest. Yeah, it gets a massive boost when it goes into Zen mode. Goes from 480 base stat total to 540. But Sheer Force is actually pretty good though, because I know some interesting tech. But I can't do anything with this current moveset. And Life Orb is kind of expensive. So basically, Sheer Force means if your move has an additional modifier, like 30% chance to flinch or whatever, instead of doing that 30% chance, it just makes it super strong. I think it gives it like a 10% boost or 20% boost. And then you just lose the additional modifier. So like Psychic, for example, instead of being 90 power with a chance to drop special defense, I'm pretty sure that's what it does. It's like 110 base power and then no additional anything. But if you're holding a Life Orb, the effect counteracts with the Life Orb damage, recoil damage. Like when you... Okay, I don't know why I just walked into this line of sight. Instead of taking damage from Life Orb, if you're using a move that gets boosted by Sheer Force, you get boosted by Sheer Force, boosted by Life Orb, and you don't take any recoil damage. And apparently that's intended. I don't understand why, but it's a thing. Is Grimmsnarl good? Yes, if it has Prankster. I don't remember what its other ability is. I think Pickpocket is its other ability. I don't personally think that's even a useful ability in general, but Prankster's really good, and Grimmsnarl, its typing is just right that with its status moves that he learns, it's actually pretty viable. It's almost like a requirement to have a Grimmsnarl somewhere on your team. In terms of the Spiritomb, I think I'm just gonna Ironhead. You flinched. Talk about min-max roll, damn. Frisk, oh lord, I forgot that one too. Yeah, you have Frisk and Pickpocket, so you can see the item, or you can take the item, or you can just make it so all your status moves have instant priority. Yeah, that's a... Gee, decisions. Which one should I go for? But yeah, I think he also learns Spirit Break too, which is a pretty decent move. Spirit Break, Play Rough. Oh, what was the move? Shit, I had it and I lost it. I almost had it again. Goddamn. Okay. Clearly, it's not that important because I can't think of it off the top of my head. But yeah, there's a couple pretty decent movesets that you can go for, like using. I think you can learn Sword Stance, boosting attack, so you can really do a lot of damage with your actual moves. And I think he also learns. I want to say Will-O-Wisp it can learn, which also gets priority because of status. Pretty sure it learns Thunder Wave. Like you can pretty much set up your opponent and cripple them completely, and then just knock them out and not have to worry about taking any extra damage. It's decent. I'm never disappointed any time I use it, I should say. Please don't burn, please don't burn, please don't burn, please don't burn, please don't burn. Okay, we're good. That was risky as fuck. Would have gone instantly down the drain if you had Flame Body. I need to heal. I'm risking way too much with this Kung Fu. You know, I will admit it live. Kung Fu is better than I expected. I still am not a fan of the Pokemon. Its defenses aren't very good. I think that speed needs to be a little bit higher, or its defense need to be a little bit higher. To be fair, it does evolve, so I'll give it that benefit of the doubt, but I'm still not a huge fan. I feel like there's much better alternatives out there. I'm not even trying to catch Auron anymore. I can't seem to find Sturdy. I don't care to test every single one of them. Fire Punch, False Surrender. I forgot about that one. That one's pretty good too. And Spirit Break. It's actually pretty decent. Spirit Break is Fairy type, right? So that's two pretty good stab moves with massive power, plus Power of Punch, plus hell if you want to actually. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to catch this. Most likely. I'm going to Aerial Ace. Just chip at it. Okay, you're just gonna roar. I'm gonna toss a ball then. But yeah, you also have Fire Punch in case you do want to actually cripple your opponent with burn, so that's even better. Yeah, moveset's pretty good. I rate it. So I have a shiny Pulgasari now. Fluent for Tapu Koko. Bruh. I should try doing a couple of those and hope for the best. Some of these Pokemon just aren't that good to use. I am going to nickname this though. I can't not use Aron and then nickname it Pulgasari. Which is what the Pokemon's actually based off of. I believe it's a North Korean film, actually. Weirdly enough. Okay, you're Pulgasar now. I pushed A and B at the same time and it deleted the character. It decided to go for B first instead of A first. You had a 50-50 chance and you blew it, game. I'm gonna blame the game, even though it's my fault. Spirit Break is fairy move. Okay. I always feel like Play Rough is the only physical fairy move out there that does decent damage, but yeah, I guess Spirit Break is the thing. I don't think there are very many Pokemon that can actually learn that, though. And the Pokemon is Snorunt. Well, to be fair, I do like ice types. Can I just catch you outright? I guess so. Oh, I gotta get rid of something. Get rid of Swampert. Get rid of Gastrodon. I think I'll get rid of Swampert. I prefer Gastrodon personally. I think it has better abilities. It's a little more defensive. And Swampert just doesn't have the greatest moveset for its stats. Like, it's more physical, but it tends to generally run bulky. So if I'm gonna run bulky, I might as well just run Gastrodon, to be honest. I do like Swampert though, but yeah, I'll keep Gastrodon. Oops. What button is what? I don't know, apparently. Yeah, another. Actually, which one did I catch? Male or female? You're female, so I could get Frostlass if I wanted. Is that a Dawnstone on Snorunt, I think? You're gonna fight me, aren't you? Oh, good. Bruh. The one and only time that a trainer that's barely on screen doesn't fight me, and she actually didn't. Go figure. I hate this route. I hate everything about it. It's too damn confusing to figure out how to get places. No. I saw you were coming there. I was not gonna just stand around. Where is he? Bro, you're gonna just jump scare me when I get out here. Okay. Get avoided. I'm gonna heal. Somebody revving the engine loud outside. Yes, we get it. You have a car. Congratulations. For 1,000, he'll trade a Pokemon. You know what? You said Buffalo for Tapu Koko? Let's see what I get. Not even making a save state. I'll take whatever you give me, or I'll just release it. It is Jinx. I don't love or hate it. Interesting. Decent nature. You learned Heart Stamp, really? Alright. Okay, well, you need work, but... Okay, I think it's a mild improvement, but only because I don't know that much about Bouffalant, so... I do know quite a bit about Jinx. It was actually my main back in Gen 2. Weakness policy. I can just buy Twisted Spoon this early? Sure. I'll take one of those. You didn't make a safe state, they just said, here, take a free Tapu, it's on the house. And at that point, it's like, oh, I'm not just gonna say no if you're gonna hand me a free legendary. I've only ever gotten one good instance of that, trading a Seeking for a Raikou, and ever since then it's been shit for shit. Although Jinx, I do rate Jinx. Jinx, again, it was my main in Gen 2, but that was also back when everything was kind of OP psychic types, so I think it's decent still, it's just not as good. I'll give you Twisted Spoon, even though you don't currently have any psychic moves. Should use some of these feathers. I've got several. Many mints as well. Critical hit ratio. Yeah. I got decent items too now, finally. So what I don't need, because it's hard to navigate when you got so many damn things in here. Mild mints are actually decent, but I prefer modest if I'm gonna run plus special attack and not a plus speed nature. I don't need naughty mints, I have adamant mints. I need lonely, I have adamant. I don't think I would ever want to use quiet mints. Anything to lower speed, I definitely just avoid. It's like you're just nerfing your Pokemon for no reason. Why are you doing that? Wish you learn more special attack moves in later games. You should not learn very many. I noticed that a lot of her moves are currently physical, which feels weird. What do you have in here? You have... well, you got Draining Kiss. Yeah, I think that's why she was so OP back in the day. Ice Punch was a special move, and you could get that early on in Goldenrod. That's why it was so OP. Because Ice Punch was good. In the sense that it was a special move. Like, it was good on Jinx. Nowadays, it's kind of crap. I think that's why. And then, yeah, Powder Snow. Ugh. You saw Ember, Water Gun, and Thunder Shock. They're like, hey, let's make Ice also crap again. And so they made this move. I think I will teach Draining Kiss, though. Not a fan of Mean Look. Wait, did it say I have money? Oh my god. Okay, I don't really care for any of these moves, although Wish, not terrible. Fake Out is good if you have an actual attacking Pokemon. Nasty Plot. Okay. Bro, Nasty Plot and then Fake Tears. I'd rather have one than the other, to be honest, but I also don't really care for Wake Up Slap, so bye-bye. Yeah, it's egg move only. I only knew about it because somebody made a meme on Reddit talking about how she learns all the kissing moves. That she would very much be a rapist if it was an actual Pokemon. The way she stances up and then she learns all the kissing moves, she is creepy. Mean Look, you can't escape. She puts you to sleep and then she... yeah. Anyway. Reddit is a very dark place, let's just say. It's got its moments, but holy shit, the hive mind. Can't grab anything else decent out of here. I'll pop these up to 10, sure. I forgot to have a Snorunt. Very forgettable. I also have Pokesari. I forgot you too. Snorunt, nothing of value. How about egg moves? Stealth Rock? Sure. Get rid of Roar. I feel like if I ever get another shiny Aron, I should name it like Sharingan or something. You don't learn anything good. Nobody learns anything good. Why do Pokemon learn half? What happened to my English? Why do these Pokemon have such bad movesets? Bruh. Okay. I'm probably better off finding TMs at this point. Nope. Okay, I have Sludge Bomb, and I don't think anybody can even learn that. Great. So this was a useless... I didn't mean to push that. This was a useless stop. I see. Maybe I should just top up on balls, probably? Nah. I've already got 6 on my team. Wait, I should ask you. Cupfu. Moonstone or Waterstone? Apparently. Has that always been a thing? I can't buy any stones. I think you're level 40, right? 42 or Dawnstone when female. I see. Good to know. Sadly, though, I think this is going to have to be the point where I end the stream. Actually, I think I'm gonna level up just so I know what I'm doing. I want to freak out and figure out where I left off. I can just check the statue and see what I gotta face and prep accordingly next time I come into this. Kind of sad I didn't get to complete the first attempt, but it's fair. I made one really risky play and it just snowballed from there. And then RNG is like, nope, you don't get to have fun today. You get to sit here and think about what you just did. That's fair. I'll accept it. I'm mad, but I'll accept it. Pulgasar is trying to learn takedown. I'm not gonna teach it. Metal Sound, no. Iron Tail, ugh. It's a great move with garbage accuracy. Even with wide lens, it's not redeemable. Hell, I don't think even with a zoom lens I'd want to use it. And zoom lens is basically double the power of a wide lens. If you're slow. I didn't know Laron was blue-bodied as shiny. I like that. I actually really like that. This makes me happy. Okay, I'm actually cheerful again. Hold up. Iron Tail, again, I say no. And I am facing... Flying. Alright, Blue Body. Time for you. You got Stealth Rocks, right? I did teach you Stealth Rocks. Excellent. Okay. I am all set up, ready to go for the next stream. That's it. Thank you everybody who stopped by. Thanks for chatting in chat. All the good stuff. Not entirely sure when I'm going to be able to actually stream next, though. The thing is, with being a manager, my, shall we say, schedule. I don't clock in, I don't clock out. I'm not really scheduled. I'm just asked to show up, and I show up, and then they pay me money. So that's nice. But basically, I work 45 hours a week, 5 days, 9-hour shifts each. The thing is, every once in a while, they want me to work like 6 days just to, you know, make sure the story's tip-top shape, all that kind of thing. They might be putting me to schedule this Sunday, which would kind of suck because that also means I don't get much time off. And at the same time, it means I'm not going to be streaming that day. But I think I would have Monday off afterwards. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to check. But I will obviously be posting on here. So if you happen to be subscribed, you can see stuff. Or if I ever remember to ever once log on to Discord, link is in the description. I do log on quite often. I just forget to mention that I'm streaming. My mind just goes everywhere. That's it for me. Bye bye.